recorded in a while, but I'm back. So this week something kind of happened. Well, a small thing happened. Actually, before I tell you, the week before something shifted with Pluto or something. And since that weekend I had like big moments with my partner, and also with myself. I just feel like there's so much old things that I haven't seen in myself for a really long time, that have come to the surface and are like, they're like back in my awareness, or like yeah, I don't even know how to say, but this new angle of seeing things is feeling like a lot is just like not hiding anymore. It cannot hide anymore, actually. That's what it's feeling like in general. So I've been processing so many different angles of myself and layers, and I haven't recorded because sometimes I'm in this zone of too much things going on at the same time, and then I cannot give you like a clear journal because it's all over the place and I'm just lost, which is fine, and it's a process on its own, and I just allow myself sometimes to be lost and not putting any pressure on journaling. So this week, yeah, another thing came to the surface, and I was in a live call with a small group of people who like to contemplate on certain topic things. It's like really small. I think we were like maybe 7 or 8 people in the live call, strangers to me, and I experienced immediately when the call started a survival freeze response in my body, and mostly in my voice. In my voice. And it was frozen, and my mind went blank. I had like a blackout, like they used to have, like students used to have during the exams. I had one really big math exam where I had like a complete blackout, and I was like, I didn't write anything. I remember this, but I totally saved later this one and got everything straightened. Anyway, that's a sidetrack. Yeah, my voice freezing. That hasn't happened in a long time, because I work in a restaurant also. I have been working in restaurants for more than 15 years maybe, and in many different restaurants. So it's always people around, and there's always new people, and there's a lot of students. Every day it's a new person, and I socialize and interact. Like I'm a quite silent person usually, but I meet a lot of people, and I'm comfortable introducing myself, and like I guess in real life, like I can just feel energy of people, and I'm just okay with it. But then this online thing happened, and I shut down like I used to be, because I had like a childhood where a lot of things happened basically, and there was a very big trauma that also happened where I shut down completely and was for the rest of my days I was hiding for my safety, for my survival. And I'm now 33, and I at the time when that happened, like my first really big trauma happened when I was 8, I think. And so yeah, like more than 20 years, 25 years, I have first of all I've lived my childhood, which was like just my childhood was filled with pain. Uh, and then teenager years, I did start to try out different friendships. Like I was like in the shell, in the shell, in the shell, in the shell, like all the way hidden in the depth of the depth of the depth of the shell. So you can imagine I rarely get to connect with anyone, and I had friendships, but I was always like keeping my distance in some way, and I really wanted. I was very very hungry for connection. Of course, I had been starving for a really long time, and so because of this starving and my soul yearning to have some connection with others, um, I did have moments where I tried out a conversation with someone, and I have like these long periods of silence with little dots where I get like a good conversation with someone, and then by the time I was 18 I finally had like a beautiful friendship with someone that I felt like connecting. And but there was more, like there was this little pieces of connection here and there, but I did not have a stable friendship or relationship or anything of that kind. I just had my shell, and I was hiding and frozen in so many ways. But so 25 years of little bits and pieces of, oh, I this is how I can connect, this is how I can connect, and like I'm showing myself going back inside the shell, I'm showing myself going back inside the shell. And it's like this process of just trying out, not hiding, and then going back into hiding, and that just kept me growing and slowly like being more and more comfortable coming out of my shell. And now it's like meeting new people. It's like, hi, yes, here I am. I'm out of my shell, and but I still have my shell in my hands, ready when I want to, whenever I want to hide. And yes, I've also been working for the last year with a bit like somatic experiencing of the freeze response that actually gets stuck in your body. And there's a lot of ways that the freeze response to trauma or something happening works. And so there's many layers to this. And this week there was this really big layer that showed itself in like an online world, and there's not a lot of people and everyone could see me, and they were kind of, well, I felt safe to freeze, I think, because yeah, because no reason. I was gonna say that maybe they were expecting, yes, everyone was like, it was like turn after turn after turn for another person, and this way everyone would speak. This was like the idea in the live call. And so at some point it was going to be my turn, but I decided, no, I'm frozen. My voice, and I communicated, I decided to communicate because I'm allowing it, that I'm freezing, that my voice is freezing right now, and my brain is even frozen. I cannot think or remember anything, and I have like a blackout. And so I shared in the chat that I'm frozen, and yeah, this is just what it is. But I'm really grateful for the energy in the group, and I feel like it was a meaningful happening for me, because it unlocked this awareness about my voice still being frozen. Thinking like my body reacts like I'm in danger, because I don't trust these people, like they're strangers, and I cannot feel their energy because we're not in real life in the same room. And I could feel their energy through their voice and talking, but something made me feel like also inadequate to speak, like because I had like a blackout. I had nothing to say. And I'm still processing that one. Obviously I don't have a frozen voice with these YouTube videos, because I'm all alone here and I'm talking to strangers, but I'm just talking freely, and I'm here, I'm free in my own energy right now, and like truly like talking to another person in a conversation or in a group setting is like really a lot different. But I want to keep going. I want to keep exploring this, and this is really good for me because I'm actually working on something. I'm writing. I've been writing for the last 2 months now on something I'm creating from my life experience, and something that I think I'm writing like a group sessions, a year of group sessions that I will be leading and participating at the same time. And I'm looking so much forward to it. So this is a really good step for me to like be in these live group settings or anything where people share, and my voice gets to take steps again, to express again, and try it out. And every time inside myself, inside my safety, my foundation that I have created, I've been creating for a long time, and I have this safety net that is just, it's me. I'm not dependent on anyone or anything outside myself for feeling safe. I am safe, connected with my heart, and yeah, this is a perfect ground that I have now to keep going and keep taking these steps of finding pieces of myself that are still stuck or like very negative or painful or not working smoothly, and just embracing them. And it's like all these pieces of me, they're pieces of me, and they're welcome to show themselves when not even timing, but like when it's natural. And this freezing of my voice is now natural, presenting itself to me, and I'm just here listening to it and observing it. And yeah, I'm like, I don't really have a solution right now, but I think the solution is just keep on trying when I have more opportunities to share my voice, and just practice, and just when I feel a bit nervous or scared, that's like I know that that's where the growth can be. Those are things I kind of sometimes need to do for my communication to be tested, for my voice to be tested, and to learning. Those are learning opportunities for me to be faced with my own limitations, so that I can kind of break them softly open and get to the next layer and the next layer and the next layer. Yeah. So this one was about frozen voice. So yeah, talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.